Have you ever actually had any kind of paranormal activity IRL?
It wasn't on a movie. I've only had one experience with anything supernatural, which is about 30 years ago. I lived in a storefront basement on Crosby Street in Manhattan. And I had a bed in the basement, no windows, it was a trap door that closed. It was like a storage room, but I put my bed in there because it was cheap. I paid $300 a month in Manhattan, which was pretty amazing. And I had a friendly ghost visit me at the foot of my bed. It was not a dream. It was a person just standing there holding another person. And they looked at me and I looked at them, and I will remember it until I die. And I wasn't asleep, like I was wide awake, and they disappeared, and I was still awake. I didn't feel threatened, but clearly it wasn't a real person. And I always say I don't really believe in ghosts, but then I did see this ghost. So I don't know how to marry those two things, but that was the only experience I ever had.
As a kid, I think I had like one every week. It's what it felt like.
Really?
Yeah, and how I remember it is definitely like that was a ghost. But then I think you were 6, who knows? But I like to give my younger self the benefit of the doubt. Yeah.
Yeah, I have.
Are you gonna tell me what it was, or am I just gonna have to?
I mean, paranormal encounter. Yeah, there was a time where I heard voices and footsteps and stuff in my house, and then two people at different times, but in the same location, who hadn't talked to each other, heard these children's voices whispering. Right? Yeah. And I talked to Lorraine Warren about this a long time before she passed away, obviously, years ago. So yeah, but it was real. But if anything I've learned is you can have those experiences, and they don't all necessarily need to be bad. So I choose to believe maybe there's a ghost. Doesn't mean they're a bad ghost.